soul setting is when you ask a different question. And the question becomes, what is it that life is seeking to manifest through me? The challenge is, and even, I'll be honest, even and I read, 800 self-help books by the time I was 18, and even a lot of the self-help books, as great as they are, it's an ego-based model of manifestation. Yes, it's helpful to know what you want, but you might manifest everything that you thought you wanted, only to realize that what you thought you wanted was not what you really wanted. It was just what you're based on who you thought you were, right? And if you weren't loved as a child, if you were bullied as a child, and then you felt not enough, then you might think, oh, me being famous and me having a Lamborghini and me having a big house, that's going to finally make me enough. And so you achieve it only to realize the thing I'm trying to manifest is not true. It's not authentic, right? So the old paradigm of living and the old paradigm of manifesting, I say, is limited, because it's the ego-based model. When you are creating life from the ego, which is the conditioned sense of self that we identify ourselves to be, which is pre-programmed by our childhood and conditioning and ancestors and parents, right? When we're identified with our ego, we're not able to see. We are basically limited. And you are able to see the entire spectrum and the entire viewpoint and perspective of the totality of what is seeking to happen. And so you might try to manifest like, I want a peanut. Damn it, I want a peanut. Give me a peanut, Coot. Give me a peanut. Samantha, give me a peanut. God, I want a peanut. And you visualize the peanut and you feel the peanut and you hustle and you're so attached to the peanut, not realizing that perhaps the universe is trying to give you a damn peanut factory. The universe is trying to give you a peanut farm, but your vision is limited by the limited perspective of your ego, that you're not even open to the bigness of what life is seeking to unfold. So when you're living out of alignment, or shall we say non-surrender, you're trying to force life. You're trying to push life. You're trying to make something that it really isn't. And making something that is not doesn't make it so. So true surrender is different. It's asking a different question.